joke is there's mass loads of stuff that has been donated by the community for this occupation.
The community wants us to be somewhere.
Well, I would say that I will never use the term community at large. Like say, I wouldn't come here and say the whole community doesn't want you, nor would I say the whole community wants you. I think we both agree that some do and some don't.
A large amount, but I think a large amount of the people who don't want to serve.
What was that, Rose?
They do have to come down and calculate. Usually when they do come calculate, they do want to.
Even things, that's really like my friend who hanging signs and stuff and that key up
So from what I understand here is you are assuming that people are just laying around and loitering here, when in actuality this is a protest and a peaceable assembly, which is guaranteed by our constitutional rights, our freedom of speech and freedom of expression. Yet you choose to say that because of business hours we do not have those rights. We cannot be here to have our protest because these tents are a symbol of that protest globally, which is much bigger than this courthouse right here, and the fact that constitutional rights are being denied. What do you think about that?
You have the right to assemble. You don't have the right. This is not a campground. There's nothing here in any way, shape, or form.
Protest. It's peaceful assembly.
You can do that.
24 hours a day.
You can do that by moving. If you want to move, stay here 24/7. Move on the curtilage with signs and that. But this is a campground. This is an overnight campground, no differently than Centennial Park
We're
was.
not camping. I mean, if I wanted to camp, I'd go to
I'm not going to argue with you, man. This is a campground. When there are tents, food, and people
So you're
staying
saying this
overnight,
is a campground?
that's called camping. You've turned it into a campground. It's not a campground, which is why you're going to be leaving by 5 o'clock. Yes, sir.
I just want to ask, who do you answer to directly?
The governor, Rick Scott. Yes, sir.
Well, that's surprising.
Rick Scott what?
He asked me who I
answers
answer
Rick
to.
Scott.
Well, actually, first and foremost, I answer to the people in Lee County. Where do you go?
So these
600,000.
So these people-
600,000. You're a small group, correct? Of citizens that are. I'm assuming all county
99% of
residents.
600,000.
So if we got, who could we have?
Watch yourself, honey. You're going to
Yeah,
break
be
a toe
careful.
in
Who
there.
could we have? I'm trying to find one individual number of someone accountable in which we can send all of our massive support that does not physically here,
Massive support.
does not physically here all the time, to call and make themselves known that they do want us to be here, or they do want us to have a specific place to be. How do we get that? Because when we have people called the city, they get put into all different sorts of, roundabouts. Oh, you can't, we don't cover that, we don't cover this, or this person's not in, they're on vacation. Who do we send?
My understanding is that the county